Yo, what's up guys? I hope you're having a great day today. Thank you to you for recommending us some things to do up here in the Cameron Highlands. You can see the weather here is so different, and Lee and I have been loving the nature. I mean, just hanging out up here is so fun. The weather is cool. I've been drinking a lot of warm milk tea, loving that, but we didn't really know much in the way of restaurants. We came up here unexpectedly. I hadn't done very much research, so thank you to you for recommending this biryani. This is a special recipe of goat biryani. We're having it in the Cameron Highlands right now. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm gonna go order some lunch. See you soon. Look at the size of the biryani. Oh, I miss that size of cooking container from India. We got a few of those. It's just beautiful. Joel. Yep. Teh tarik. Hot. One. R6. What was that? But thank you to Sayamsul recommending the biryani that they have here. It's very special. It comes in a bamboo case. It's cooked in a bamboo case. So here are 5 other things on the menu besides all the sweets. Obviously very popular here. Tons of drinks, but that's why we are here. So we're gonna have some mutton biryani. And I just went and made sure that they have it today, so we're just gonna get some hot tea and some hot biryani. Cannot wait. Thank you. It smells awesome. Thank you very much. Oh my, it smells amazing. The cloves, the cardamom, I can smell it from here. I think I surprised him at first asking what these are. He's like, obviously that's sambal. Obviously this is dal. So the dal, it's a wonderful bright orange color. I don't know, maybe the recipe is different. We're gonna find out soon. The biryani looks amazing. And oh, I can smell the cloves. I can smell the cardamom. I haven't had biryani in a little while. Very excited. You see it comes with an entire hard-boiled egg. You got chunks of goat. The spices are just going out of control. Oh man. Oh yeah, I have a beautiful, beautiful teh tarik right there. Like in a latte. Teh tarik latte. I guess that's what it is, right? Like a masala latte. The highlight for me still, every single restaurant we've gone to, street food or nice place like this, the tea is a highlight for me. So did you see that big biryani cauldron in front? I just call it a cauldron. It's like a rice, just a normal rice cooker. It's just gigantic for like 1,000 people. There are 20 or 30 of these. They're individually, they pack the recipe inside, then they're individually wrapped, and then they cook inside that huge rice cooker. Okay, so the combination is simple, but so pretty, right? It just looks so awesome to start a meal like this. Over here we have some cucumbers, tomato, there's the sambal, and here is some dal. I just want to taste the biryani on its own. Got some onions, and remember the way they cook biryani is different than pilau. They might appear to be a similar color, but biryani, they layer the spices in and then mix it all up. Appreciate the super long grains of rice. Man. Oh. Biryani, cheers. In the Cameron Highlands. Cinnamon. Like the entire chunks of cinnamon. There's the cardamom. The goat is so awesomely rich. It's tough, but not too tough. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, dude, it's so wonderful to eat goat. Always makes me remember growing up in Africa, just the flavor of goat meat. Oh, man. Okay, wait, I don't want to eat too long, actually. This one, just want to taste, because Lee loves goat also, and she loves biryani. Okay. It's amazing. Okay, so because we got two, I really want Lee to try hers before it gets cold. The air up here is pretty chilly. It's like 22 degrees right now.
It's very chilly on the motorbike.
Yeah.
They give us this. Hand is the way to eat it.
Well done.
I'm not gonna eat that.
Okay.
Yum. I don't know because I see them cook it into the bamboo or how. I just feel it different. Yeah. How do you say that feeling? Had the wood. Like the things come from the bamboo, they cook it in.
Like a little bit of a sense, somehow, yeah, you can smell, not just taste, you can smell it. Isn't the rice so awesome? Like super long grain.
But
That's called basmati.
because like when I was young, I like the one dish called 竹筒饭. Also, it's cooked into the bamboo.
No way.
That's why it's so good, and I still remember that flavor. And this one is always they
Yeah.
reuse, so you cannot get as much as the flavor from the bamboo.
I understand.
If this is the new one, you can imagine how good that rice.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
What is this?
Oh, sambal. Don't take such a big bite and mix it into the rice. Okay. Sambal.
Sambal.
S-A-M-B-A-L.
Sambal.
And mix some into the rice. And I will join you. Look at that. She's behind the camera for hours a week, but she's not brave to be in front of the camera when eating with the hands. That's the thing.
Especially when you zoom into my face. The whole screen is my face. That
The sambal feels like cheese.
actually, since I eat that, for man, Julian, what that means?
Tempoyak.
Tempoyak. Since I eat that, all the flavor to me are so friendly.
Yeah. That is definitely fermented. It's ultra creamy. Like peanut butter, but a super light peanut butter. I bet there's coconut in there. It's sour, it's rich. I bet it's coconut pounded with some spices. It's really good. I wish we had more of it, actually. I could really get a big bite. Yeah, I think it's coconut. Ultra fine mash. Yeah, not even as thick as peanut butter. Spreads like just butter. Wow. Okay.
I fall in love with my hand right now.
How is the mutton, by the way?
What's mutton?
How is the goat?
Wow. You don't need to ask me for the opinion. The goat never fail. No matter which way you cook it, it never.
The tenderness of goat just can't be overlooked.
So I should put this on my rice, right?
Because you might want some bites that are still the original flavor.
My original way is put everything together.
In Malaysia, that is totally allowed. Yes.
I mix everything, then that is my original flavor.
Well, probably more people. I just like to taste each flavor separate. She is throwing down. Okay, let's break that egg. I think the polite way actually is to do everything with your right hand, your dominant hand. In Africa, anyways, you only use the right hand. Get some goat, get some egg, specifically the egg yolk. Mix that all around. Oh man. Oh. Just when you think goat can't get any richer, get some egg yolk right up next to it, and it happens.
It's so hard to become a food vlog because when the things are so good in front of you, I just want to keep silent and eating. But as the food vlog, you need to talk and discretion. So thank you to take the most of the work. When I'm sitting here and to talk, I just.
Oh yeah, okay. That's true. I did notice there was silence from that half of the table for at least 5 minutes.
If not because to the food vlog, silence is the most respect to the food.
Yeah, you're right. When I'm not making a video, I rarely talk while we eat. Right? Just focus on the flavors.
Because when the food is so good, your mouth just busy for chew the food.
She said, I really like to use my hands. Oh, the lime must go so good with that, actually.
You know, to be honest, really, before I come here, I really don't understand why so many people just use their hand to eat while the tour is in front of you. And since I met Joe, he always use hand to eat Indian food or similar food in front of me, and I respect him. But I just I'm not gonna do that. We human create a tour, so we need to use tour to do its own job. But when I come here, we stay here like 3 weeks. But for the first 2 weeks, so for sure every single meal by his hand. I still respect him, but I will continue use the chopstick, spoon, or every tour for the different meal. But since I meet that banana leaf, I need to respect that banana leaf. I try to use my hand to eat from then on, and I find it's so fun. And every time I try to use my hand now, I really love to eat by my hand.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. Because it's not every culture, the culture the same.
Yep.
That must be a reason they use their hand to eat. And
Very good, very good.
the food tastes different when the spoon comes to your mouth or when the when the hand put the food to your mouth.
Great. After just 3 meals, you expert. Maybe it's been 4, but only 3 or 4. That was an expert bite just now. I was hanging out with some of you on the live stream a few nights ago, and I can't remember who it was, maybe Mary. She said, would I be embarrassed or would people laugh at me if I was hanging out there with you in person and I picked up a fork and spoon? And I said,
No.
Well, maybe yes and no, but I think it's more about your confidence in using the things. If you pick up a fork and spoon and you're happy, yeah, and you're enjoying the food, that's the most important part. But if you also go for it and you are confident enough to at least try, you will make your new friends or your local friends very happy, maybe even proud if you do a good job, but you will also have a great new memory for yourself. So I think even though this food is great, it's not the best food we've ever had, but the memories are amazing, and we're gonna we're going to remember that. There's so many more things than just the flavor. But yeah, but this is really good goat, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's not easy for the people to change their way to eat. I've been seeing he not use hand to eat like this every day, but tons of the meal in our 7 years.
Yeah.
But I watching him to eat by his hand, but I never give up my chopstick or spoon. And now I said, I'm here, and it's so fun. This is banana leaf. What I'm doing. Then I try to use my hand, but since you do the 4 step, the second, third, fourth step, it's very easy. And you know, the first bite of my using hand, I'm not like this. I'm this.
Yeah. And
That's the first bite I'm doing that this.
I saw you just now, though. You did perfect, and you didn't even drop a grain of rice.
Now just do this now.
So, any tips? You do have to get close. It helps if you get a little bit close down to the plate.
This one you cannot have this because they are just already by your 5 fingers.
Yeah.
If your 5 finger listen to you, then you do a good job. Do not ashamed of it, then the food drop.
Yeah.
Let it drop. Drop on your plate, not on the floor. That's it.
I had not tried the dal yet, actually. I just ate a chili out of the dal.
Nice go.
So awesomely thick. Boom. Okay, now my rice is almost finished, so the dal to rice ratio is like 1-to-1 right now, but wow, I was getting too excited. Also, the little salad that they've given us over here, it's pretty good. It's almost like a Western coleslaw. It has red cabbage, green cabbage, carrots, and then some sweet mayonnaise. Actually, it goes really well with the rice, especially when you get some of that chili heat burning. You already finished your dal. It's like so thick. So dal is a lentil, like a pea, I guess, like a peanut. So peanuts are not actually nuts, they're peas. So you can make like a butter out of peanuts. So dal, it's not too far off to consider this like peanut butter, like a gentle peanut butter of thickness. It is awesome. Dal also helps the rice to stick together so well.
That's also the reason my rice didn't drop.
Oh, yes, you gotta have some, you gotta find the way to go.
And the food, people, language, you just can't imagine. The first day we arrived here, our taxi driver, he speak English with Joe, and then when he know we come from Thailand, he changed to speak Thai language with Joe and me.
And he was actually speaking Thai, not just hello.
Yeah. And then I said I'm Chinese, and then he started to speak with me by Mandarin. And then I asked him by Mandarin, and then he said his grandparent or some of his families from Fujian or Chaoshan, so he can speak Fujian language and Chaoshan language. Just by that, how many languages he know already?
Yeah, and English, obviously, and Bahasa, English and Bahasa, of course.
Yeah, but he is not the only one. He is an example to show how many cultures are in here and how many language people just know how to speak. It's just like their ability or
It's just the pressure from when you're young. The young brain can just learn so much. It's just how much pressure do you want to put and how much do you want to push. There are many cultures where kids commonly speak 3 or 4 languages as they're growing up. He was just special that he went from 4 languages to 6 languages. But
when the people always say, to me, you can speak Mandarin, you can speak English, you can speak Thai. Like sometimes, I can speak 3 languages. And when you come to Malay Malaysia. 3 is just like the basic.
Yeah.
4 or 5 is like a daily or something.
You know, by the way, he didn't even speak Tamil. And Tamil is a national language of Malaysia. So he spoke 6 languages, but there's still one that he doesn't speak. I don't know if you'll find someone who speaks really all. You could count Hakka, Hokkien, Chaoshan, Fujian, Cantonese, Mandarin. That's 6. Okay, that's. You could consider that 6 different languages. But so if you do, then Malaysia has dozens of languages. But even for the main languages, he still left one out. So this morning we did do the strawberry adventure, strawberry meal, including strawberries in the food, and then the strawberry market. And now, because this was so special, I've just made it its own video. But yeah, this is the same day as all the strawberries. Again, Sayam Sul, thank you so much for the recommendation. All of you on the live stream, I do take a lot of screenshots when you do recommend stuff, but you are awesome and you are from all around the world. So it's not every day that I can actually go to a recommendation that you give me. So Sayam, so this was very direct. We are staying about 3 kilometers away, so this was perfect. So again, thank you very much. The biryani is amazing. You are correct. And the air, the atmosphere up here in the Cameron Highlands. We do not want to go home. We do not want to go home.
Yes,
Thank you.
We don't want to go home. But we didn't expect we will come here. And I saw we come to Malaysia, so I didn't prepare any cold.
That's true.
Cold
Jackets, cold clothes. Yeah,
yes.
Cold weather clothes. Yeah.
So and me, maybe on the motorbike, shaking every day.
Last night I was really, really cold. Yeah.
Yeah, so I love here.
Yeah.
The next time if I come, I will prepare enough jacket for both of us.
That is a very good teh tarik. Wow. So another highlight that I was just reminded of, I just burped and I smelled durian. I did not smell any biryani. That's how powerful the durian is. We have been loving the durian up here. We've had one almost every day. The durian here, the quality is top quality. It is so fresh. It's incredible. The price is the same or a little bit less than in Thailand, but the quality for that same price is way more. So in Thailand, you would have to spend a lot to get the quality that we are having. And yesterday we had a Musang King for only 160 baht, so that's like $5 US. It was a small one, but it was still a Musang King. Very, very high quality durian. Oh man. So from here, we are going to continue on the motorbike. We are going to explore some more hills. I might just play a little song, let you enjoy some of the scenery because it's just an amazing place. The Cameron Highlands are such a unique bit of geography, very worth the visit. If you do make it to Malaysia, I recommend, of course, Kuala Lumpur has to be done. The food, the diversity, it's just top for the whole world. Kuala Lumpur is a gem. But then, if you have extra time, I would recommend either Melaka on the coast. You'll find a lot of cultural history there, a lot of foreign culture also, Portuguese, Chinese, all of the trade, the shipping. It's beautiful. And then, if you have a lot of time, the other coast, Kuala Terengganu, Kelantan, I've spent some time there. Beautiful, super chilled out, peaceful. That's like the cool side of the island, the island life. Even on the mainland, it's still like the island life. And then finally, here, Pahang, up in the highlands. This is like, I guess these could be like the 4 different faces of Malaysia. The big city, the cultural heritage, the tropical beach style, and then the tropical highland up here. Oh yeah, also, check out our jungle hike video. That was amazing. And that totally surprised me as well. Yeah, okay, so here goes the music. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you are having a beautiful time hanging out with us in Malaysia, just in general. See you next time.